So I hear that it's going viral right now about people wearing short tennis skirts to Disney World and how a lot of people think that that's completely inappropriate.
The sisters is going back and forth about Disney outfits. Yep, you heard me. Disney outfits.
I'm Princess Tiana. I went to Epcot on March 29th. I'm replying to the young lady's Ashanti's video, who was also there celebrating her birthday. As we all know, that TikTok is a new trend that everybody go. They hang out with their girls. They have a good time. Most girls go for their birthday or just a good trip just to hang out. I was Princess Tiana. I was also celebrating my birthday. Also big Aries energy. And I'm making this video not to be confrontational, but just to get things out there.
Well, guys, it looks like the girls are fighting again. Remember the video we did the other day discussing women wearing crazy balloon skirts and tennis skirts to Disney World in front of little kids? Well, it looks like for the first time in history, we have women calling out the behavior of other women. And you know us as men love to see it. So let's get right into it.
The amount of tennis skirts and ass cheeks that I saw at Disney World.
Hey, TikTok, good morning. I'm Princess Tiana. I went to Epcot on March 29th. I'm replying to the young lady's Ashanti's video, who was also there celebrating her birthday. I was Princess Tiana. I was also celebrating my birthday. Also big Aries energy. And I'm making this video not to be confrontational, but just to get things out there. For one, what you have on don't determine who you are as a person. To say that, oh, we were hoeing it or whatever she said, I don't know the exact words. But what you wear doesn't define who you are, number one. Number two, we all were having a good time. And everybody that goes to Epcot pretty much wears, this is the trend. Everybody wears, you know, the shirts with the skirts and hang with their girls. Everybody have a good time. So I'm naturally thick. I don't have a BBL. I don't have any surgery of any kind. Because you're not comfortable in your skin does not mean that I'm not comfortable in my skin. And Epcot was really fun. We had a ball. And as far as kids, who care? That's their kids. I'm forever going to wear what I'm comfortable in.
I'm glad she said it, and that's why Disney World should ban these women from wearing stuff like this. I think we all can agree Disney World was created for kids. It wasn't made for her and her whole friends to go out there and pretend to be big grown kids again. These women who go there dressed like that, they don't give a damn about the kids that the park was made for.
Every last one of those skirts had shorts under them. And this video is strictly for clarification and just so you guys can see what we had on. And again, what you wear doesn't make you a hoe or anything like that. This is what we had on. Now, we are thick. I can't say that. We are thick. We are. Every single girl in this picture had on a skirt. Every last one of those skirts had shorts under them. These outfits don't define who we are. We went down there, we had a good time, and we hung out. I celebrated my birthday, and all was well. And we're not the first group of people that comes to Epcot that wears things like this. Yes, again, we are thick. But from, I guess, your observation, from what you've seen, in your words, we were whores. These looks made us hoism or whatever the case may be. Baby, I just turned 35 years old. I work a damn good job. I'm a hairstylist. I'm about to get married. And my husband to be ain't have a problem with what I had on. And another thing, black women spend so much time worried about other people, trying to define them with the things that they wear and who they are. Like, black women, we are our own worst enemies. And quite frankly, you and your friends had the same thing on that we had on. Y'all are just not thick. We have ass. We are thick girls. So to get on here, I don't know if you body shaming or whatever the case may be, but this is the number one reason why black women can't get ahead, because it's black women like you that feel like because you said it, it matters. But it don't, baby girl. Because Your video ain't gonna change us, how we dress, how we hang out, or how we party. It's just not. And that's just the reality of it. We as black women, since there was so much emphasis on black women, can't get ahead in life because we stay worried about what somebody else is doing. Our lives and what we did and how much fun we had did not affect your life at all. But you took it upon yourself to come to TikTok to make a video about quote-unquote black women and the things that they wear. We can't help it that we're thick, baby. We can't help that.
These women will not be shamed for being hoes at all. And by the way, she turned the comments off on this video, and we see why.
First of all, I don't have a problem addressing anyone. You can scroll my page and I will call out anybody of any race and have no fear in my heart when I do that. If I'm calling out black women, it's for a reason. I didn't see white women with their cheeks out. Not to say that their cheeks wasn't out, but I didn't see that. What I saw was, I did see some Hispanic women though, with some yoga shorts on. Her outfit was blue and it was pulled up her cheeks. But that video was about tennis skirts. I only seen groups of black women dressed up as characters with 6 inches of cheeks hanging out the bottom of their skirt. I didn't see that in the other races. And also, why wouldn't I call out my own race? I care about my own race. No shade, but that don't got nothing to do with me. I look at black women as a representation of me. Somebody has to say it. Somebody has to say the harsh truth. It's not cute. It's not appropriate. There's a time and a place, and Disney World is not it. And if you can't be cute without being naked, then I got news for you, boo.
To that girl who said she saw too many ungodly body parts at Disney World, listen, okay? They be barely wearing clothes at Applebee's, okay? So what would make you think they would have any decorum at Disney World? Listen, they go grocery shopping like that, okay? I guess cheeks out, it's in now, okay? This ain't no hate to the creator who made that observation of too many ungodly body parts out at Disney World. Listen, I actually follow her, by the way. Follow me back. But listen, that's what it is now. Listen, I remember when they got on here complaining about how they was dressed at homecoming. And I been told y'all, this ain't nothing new, okay? They halfway clothes at Applebee's. Y'all think they finna wear clothes somewhere else? Your body, your choice. Wear whatever you want to wear. If you want to have ungodly body parts out at Disney World, that's your prerogative, okay? But don't be surprised when other people make observations and be like, are we really gonna be showing that at Disney World? I mean, there are kids here.
Your derriere, okay? Your booty bouncing skirts are not for Disney. The booty bouncing skirts, the tennis skirts that are so short that your lumps and your humps are hanging out, is not for Disney. It's not for an amusement park. If your tennis skirt is too short, if your bubble skirt is short and showing that hind knee, it ain't family friendly. Okay? That's all. You can't wear everything everywhere. You want to make sure that you keep it appropriate. You got to keep it appropriate, y'all. Sometimes I know y'all want to have fun. Okay, I know y'all want to be styling and profiling. All right? And I understand. I know y'all want to be styling and profiling and looking cute. But do that somewhere else, okay? Wear that stuff to the club, right? Wear them short, skimpy skirts to adult appropriate functions, okay? All right, you got cheeks all over the place, and all these kids is going to see Mickey, but yet they got 2 cheeks looking at them. In their view is your ass cheeks. It's too much.
As an auntie, right, who I don't like to wardrobe police, but just like to show my girlies like what another option is. So I have on a tennis skirt, okay? I am nowhere near small. And I have on a tennis skirt. But guess what? My tennis skirt has shorts. So my booty isn't out. We can wear what we want to, especially my plus size girlies. You can wear what you want to, but just be prepared. We don't want cheeks out ever in public. What you do behind closed doors, that's your business. But if you're gonna wear it, either get you some bloomers or buy ones that have shorts in them. And then Your cheeks aren't out.
Thank you, ma'am, for at least trying to just set an example. Maybe someone never told these women what actually to wear. So, they all got together, put these outfits on, and just thought it was a good idea, and it wasn't. It did not turn out the way they thought it was going to turn out.
If you one of them females that wear your ass out at Epcot, how are you getting mad because people are trying to tell y'all how inappropriate that is? If you are a grown-ass woman, don't get me wrong, you can wear whatever you want. But just the consideration, just the maturity of knowing that there is always a time and a place to wear and do certain things. Granted, you going with your girls, y'all having a good time, whatever the case may be. And I saw one girl, she got defensive and she was like, well, I can't help it if what I put on, my ass is big and it come out a little bit. You can help it. When you were shopping for an outfit to wear to Epcot, you could have chose something that was appropriate. And it's not like people telling you what to do. It's just saying like, damn, do y'all not think about like that there's a time and a place to wear your ass out? Like ladies, y'all gotta get it together. You beautiful, you fine, you sexy. You have many other ways that you can express that. There are so many other places that you can do to show off your body. But having your ass out at Epcot, that's diabolical.
This is a PSA to all the thick bitches who want to wear those pretty little tennis skirts to Disney World to dress like a character. Give me a second. When I say my thighs on fire from rubbing all day, bro, don't do it.
Okay, this is just a question for the girlies who's fighting for their lives about what they wear to family-friendly places like Disney World or whatever, because that's the topic that's going around right now. Was your mother a naked parent? Because for the life of me, I can't understand why y'all always try to compare confidence with what you wear being okay in certain places. Like Disney World is literally one of the places that is meant for kids, where there are nothing but kids going and parents taking their children. So for the life of me, I can't understand why you will be okay standing in a line with the whole bottom part of your ass hanging out and a toddler standing right there just staring up your ass.
And ass cheeks that I saw at Disney World.
Y'all, I done said it before and I'm going to say it again. It's called a bacterial exchange. When your crevices and your derriere is sitting on the same seats and riding the same rides that thousands of people are getting on, you are spreading bacteria and you are receiving it too. You are spreading bacteria and you are receiving it too. You do not have to have your derriere out to be seen as attractive. And for some of you that feel like you have to show it all so that people can see you as attractive, like, come on now. This is Disney World. This is Disney World and y'all over here spreading bacteria and receiving it too. Hot Disney World, them hot sweaty rides, and y'all know y'all sweating. You know your crevices and your derriere is sweating and you just spreading it around. Spreading it around, got bumps in there, everything funky. Y'all nasty. And then you get mad when someone says something about it. Oh, well, it's my body. That is your body. But I don't want your body sweat. I don't want your bodily fluids. Your bodily fluids, we don't want that. That is so nasty. I hate when any woman do that. And it's always women doing it. Every now and then there might be a man. But majority of the time, like 99% of the time, it's women that's doing that. Your sweat, your fluids are on that seat, and then I have to sit right there behind you? Absolutely not. Somebody better come sanitize this, but I'm telling you right now, they're not sanitizing those rides. Your children are sitting on those rides. Your children are touching these things on these rides at these restaurants where these girls be having they derriere hanging out with their crevices and their body fluids and functions and all that stuff seeping out of their crevices. Y'all, that's so filthy, it stink, it's funky and nasty. Like, clean it up. Class it up. I'm not saying that you have to wear a trash bag over you the entire time, but you don't have to have your cheeks out. Your derriere should not be out. There is no reason it should be out.
And I know a lot of these women are going to say, oh, no, she's just being dramatic. Those women, you know, they have a little bottom up under there. Not all these women. We have a lady here that is obviously wearing some type of thong. And you can see her dairy right there. It's pretty obvious. So, yeah, what does she do when she sits or have to, especially when you're at these overcrowded parks? Like, they don't think about what they're going to sit on when they sit on it.
Okay, I don't think that I'm super curvy. I got some body. Don't do that. I got some body. But I'm very, like, body conscious. A lot of times I keep seeing, like, discourse going back and forth of, like, I saw people saying, like, they see the girls at Disney and they have on, like, bubble skirts and, like, tennis skirts and stuff like that, and your butt is out, whatever, blah, blah. In the comments, I don't disagree with that. I think that's asinine. I do. I think we've got to do better as a people of time, place, all the things. But I keep seeing people in the comments saying, like, white women are wearing this and nobody's saying anything to them. We have got to start dressing for our body type. Every black woman is not built the same. Every white woman is not built the same. Womanhood is not a monolith. So we're not saying per se that it's okay for white women to wear the little skirt and not us. What we're saying is you are double caked up at a children's event. That doesn't mean that you're not allowed to be there. It's a public park. You are allowed to be there. Your life matters as well. Your entertainment matters as well. But if you know there are kids around and you have your butt out, it gives me predator vibes. It gives me, I want little kids to be looking at my ass vibes. Like, explain to me why you would think, hey, I'm about to go to a kid's event and cheeks. Now, hear me out when I say this, because I'm not above a little skirt. I'm not above a little skirt. I'm not above a little short. To know me is to know, as soon as the sun come out, thighs out. But there's a way to do it. And then also, like, there are different things. Everybody can't wear everything. And I think that sometimes we get a little too body positive when we start thinking like, oh, it's freedom of whatever. I can wear whatever I want to wear. Hey, no.
Now, she hit it right on the head. This is a trend that black women saw white women doing, and then they decided to participate in it, not knowing that it wasn't about the clothing. It was more of about a body type. Certain outfits don't look good on certain body types. And that's the main point that a lot of these women are actually missing.
Having too much confidence has to come with being delusional as well. Because I find it very interesting that bigger women have more confidence to wear revealing clothing more than the women who are actually in shape and will probably look decent in it. Because I understand wearing revealing clothing in certain places like the bubble skirts at Disney, it's not for that place. It looks bad on anybody. But I just feel like it looks 10 times worse when you're a bigger girl. You got your stomach hanging out, your shorts this big up in your ass cracking coochie. You got the buttons undone with a crop top on. At least be in shape if you're going to reveal your body like that. Kids don't need to be seeing your belly before your face. Like, they walk around the corner and they think the moon's falling out of the fucking sky before they see your face. And I know that's going to offend a lot of people, but I'm just being honest. If you're going to wear revealing clothing, at least look good in it. Like, who told you that your stomach hanging over your knees with booty shorts on looks good? Who is y'all mans? Y'all mans be letting y'all leave the house like that? Crazy. And dressing like that at Disney, I don't know if I'm the first one to say it. I feel like there should be some charges to go along with that, especially around those children.
Bubble skirts gotta be stopped, yo. How are y'all at Disney World wearing these skirts? Y'all got your whole bottom ass. Yo, some of y'all skirts barely pass your waist. It gives me the vibe that if you had the opportunity to just walk out in just straight drawers and long shirt or just shirt, you would. If that was socially acceptable, you would. Because there's too many of y'all jumping to this bubble skirt trend that got me thinking like, yo, I feel like y'all been wanting to be naked. Like, it's kind of like the whole, like, I remember when women used to wear bras and stuff. Now it's like the nipple is the new trend. Now, I mean, the nipple is in style. You know, if you ain't got your nipple out, you don't feel right. bras is going out of style is what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, why y'all trying to expose yourself at Disney World in front of Mickey Mouse? There's no men at Disney World with his homies looking for some ladies. Most men that are at Disney World, they're with their kids or they're with their family. But that ain't the place for it. So now you may be saying to yourself, well, you know, this is my body and I do what I want to do. How I dress doesn't define me. How you dress shouldn't define you. But it says a whole lot about the consideration you have for the environment that you're in. Because would you wear pink to a funeral? I don't think so. Would you wear a bikini to church? I don't think so. What you wear doesn't define you, but if I had a police officer outfit on, what you gonna say? Oh, this nigga a police officer. If I had a firefighter outfit on, you gonna believe I could put out some fire. But this is the thing, ladies. Men have been saying this for the longest. Saying that, yo, y'all gotta, like, the clothes is too much. And it's usually men that you know, they have a woman, so they're kind of like at their sound mind. They're not just thinking through lust. So they're like, ladies, this is too much. And what y'all tell us? Oh, we're being controlling. We're doing too much. But now the bubble skirt, now the public indecency is too much because it's being done in front of your kids. Because now your homegirls is coming around your man and her cheeks is out. But y'all was approving of this before. I feel like men knew how far this was going to go. The bubble skirts have to be stopped. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's shit not even cute.
And look, I can't deny it. When I see a bunch of women in these tennis skirts and these bubble skirts or whatever dressed up alike, it does look a bit nice, but I don't think it fits a family park theme type, you know, outfit. They look like nice outfits, but not for Disney. Why don't these women think about just coming out later in the evening at Disney? I did hear about Disney World doing some adult theme type events later on at night. I think they got a water park down here in Florida where a bunch of people go there at night and it's like a club vibe. Some of these outfits do look real nice, but it's just at the wrong setting. And us as guys, we talk about it all the time, how they need to bring shame back. But the truth be told, I don't think these women are ashamed of anything. I don't think they may be a little embarrassed if they get called out, but they're never offended. They're never ashamed of it. Today's modern women just do not care. If they keep talking about this online the way they are, I think Disney World is going to have to implement a dress code for sure. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.